In this video, I'm going to be going from a level 1 noob all the way to a max level pro as a Sharkman, and I'm going to be collecting every shark power such as Sharkman Karate, Shark Anchor, Shark V4, and more. I'm only going to give myself one thing for this video, which is 24 hours of 2x XP. That way the video doesn't take like 100 hours to make and redeem. The first item I'm going to want to get is the Shark Saw, which means that I'm going to have to get powerful enough to defeat Saw. So I'll start out by just killing these bandits. There's one quest down, and I think for now, I'm going to put my stats into melee, that way I have energy. Okay, I can go to the jungle now. I don't even need to get a boat, I can just swim there. I can kill these monkeys now. These guys aren't going to be too hard, they don't do very much damage. Okay, the quest is done, and I can already kill the gorillas. With 49 stats in melee, this shouldn't be too hard. This is incredibly high damage for combat. There we go, I can kill the gorilla king now. This guy's gonna be pretty free. I can just dash around him and smack him. Even if he hits me with this move, it doesn't even kill me. Okay, he's dead. I should just have to kill 4 of these gorillas here, and then I'll be able to go to the next island. There we go. I can move on to the pirate village now. Okay, I'm probably powerful enough to kill Saw. So I'm gonna swim over to the middle town and server hop for this guy because I'm not waiting 1 hour for him to spawn. Okay, let's see how long it takes me to kill this guy. If I just use the Gorilla King strategy, eventually I should be able to kill him. You know, I really hope this guy gives me it or else I'm gonna have to spend another like 10 minutes killing him. And no Shark Saw. I leveled up a lot from that, holy crap. Okay, well, time to kill him again. Let's go, I got it. Alright, I can start putting my stats into sword. I need to head on over to the next island now, which is the pirate village. I can already kill the brutes because I leveled up so many times from Saw. My damage with this thing is going to be really bad though because most of my stats are in melee right now. Luckily, the Shark Saw is a pretty good sword, and it has this huge AoE M1. I need to like get them low with combat, bro. This might be the first time anyone's ever said that. This first move is only 10 mastery, so I unlocked it like instantly. So now I can do this, which is a really good move. It just doesn't do a lot of damage because of my stats. But it's okay, I'll get some more stats soon after I complete a few quests. There's one brute's quest down, and I can fight the chef now. I have to be careful when fighting this guy because he's using the blade fruit, which means that my attacks have a 1 in 4... Okay, we're just using Bluetooth. As I was trying to say, my attacks have a 1 in 4 chance of not hitting him. But the chef decided to start using Bluetooth. Bro, this is just killing Saw all over again, but worse. My damage is not high enough for this. Okay, he's finally dead. I have so many stat points I can put into sword now. Let's go. I also have enough money to roll a fruit now, so I'm gonna roll a fruit in hopes that I get something good. A fruit like ice or something would be perfect. Come on, Zeolus. Give me something good, please. And I got a rocket fruit. Okay. Well, I definitely am not using that. Let's go over to the desert now. These guys are pretty easy to grind. My damage isn't the best though, but I just got to be doing as many quests as I can to get my stat points up. And then I'm also going to unlock the next move on Shark Saw at some point too. I mean, the bright side of putting all my stat points into melee is that I'm not running out of energy at all. Look, my damage has already gone from like 44 to 58, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it adds up. I unlocked the next quest. I have so much energy that getting over there is not going to be a problem. And I think it's going to be better to kill these guys because they give lots more XP. I wish this AoE M1 worked more than like 2% of the time because half the time it just doesn't hit for no reason. Okay, of course it hits every single time the instant I start talking about that. Look, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Okay, now we're talking. My damage is like actually pretty high now. Okay, I know I'm becoming an unk when I just unironically said now we're talking. This is some actually incredible damage though. I'm just destroying these guys now. Okay, I can move on to the frozen village now. Since I'm here, I'm gonna buy the abilities from the ability teacher, or at least the ones I can afford, which are air jump and aura. Aura is gonna make my damage go from 92 to 98. We got some great damage improvements from aura. I can start doing these snow bandit. Sorry. I can start doing these snow bandit quests. These guys are low-key easy. The Shark Saw has gotten really good now that I do good damage. I'm able to easily kill like every NPC. I can kill the snowmen now. I think you only have to do one quest of these guys and then you can kill the Yeti. Yeah, there we go. I already unlocked the quest for the Yeti. This is literally just the Gorilla King, so he's gonna be very easy. I just need to do a couple more quests and then I can go to the next island. There we go. I can move on to the Marine Fortress now. And I just barely have enough money for Flash Step, so I'm gonna buy that. That's gonna make traveling so much faster. Now I can kill these Chief Petty Officers. These guys give a lot of mastery, so I'm probably gonna instantly unlock the second move on the Shark Saw, which is Execution. There we go. Let's test out the move on these guys. I think this is just the move that Saw uses, but it's pretty good. It doesn't do very much knockback. The sword is actually really good to grind with. Okay, I can kill the Vice Admiral now. This guy should be pretty easy with the Shark Saw if I just dodge his moves. He's already on half health. Okay, I just got a little bit lucky. Okay, now he's gonna use them again. Nice. And he's dead. Nice, bro. Holy. Normally when I'm at this island, I buy the Black Cape. I don't have enough money since I just bought Flash Step, but after this quest, I should have enough money. I have like exactly 50k. I can go up here and buy the Black Cape now. That's going to give me more health and energy and also let me do more damage. The Vice Admiral's back now, so I'm going to kill him again because bro is super easy and gives so much money in XP. Oh, I got the coat. That's unfortunately melee damage, so it's not really useful right now. But once I get water kung fu, it will actually be pretty good. Okay, I'm level 150 now, which means that I can go to the Skylands. But instead of doing that, I'm going to server hop for the Vice Admiral. Mostly since I need more money, bro. Without 2 times money, you get like no money from anything. And water kung fu is $750,000. I'm leveling up so fast from killing this guy, bro. He gives so many levels. Okay, level 190. I can go to the prison now. Grinding the Vice Admiral was so worth it because look at how much money I have now. I mean, it's still a small fraction of what I need, but I would have less if I just killed the NPCs at the Skylands. I'm probably going to do so much damage to these prisoners if I already do insane damage to the bosses. I'm just going to group up 4 at a time. Let's see how much... Ow. Let's see how much damage my moves do. Oh my goodness, bro. My damage is very good. I already unlocked the quest for the dangerous prisoners, but those guys really suck to grind, so I'm just going to keep grinding the prisoners. I think I can roll another fruit now. It's been 2 hours. Come on, Zeolas. Please give me something good. No way! I got exactly what I wanted. Let's go. Thank you, Zeolas, bro. Oh my gosh, I have an elemental now. Yes, that is going to be so nice. Wait, I'm going to do this tech. I'm going to like spam jump here so I can get into the water. Maybe. There we go. I did it. Now I can swim there. I take a little bit of damage, but it's not that much because I'm a shark. This fruit is going to be perfect, bro. These guys just aren't going to be able to hit me and I can just smack them. Let's freaking go. I can kill the warden now. This is going to be the best method for leveling up because this guy is very easy to kill. He can only M1, so he basically just can't hit me, and he's going to give a lot of XP and money. I'm going to start server hopping for this guy, and then once I unlock the quest for the chief warden, I can kill him too, and the swan, because they're all right next to each other. I can go to the Coliseum now, but I'm just going to skip that island because server hopping these bosses is way faster. There we go. I can go to the Magma Village now. I'm going to go roll a fruit because I think I can do that now. I'm going to need a fruit valued over 1 million for race v3 anyway. What am I going to get? A bomb fruit. Okay. Well, that was kind of a waste of $70,000. Let's go to the Magma Village. Some of these guys have aura, which means that my elemental is not going to protect me from them. So I'm going to have to be a little bit careful when killing these guys. But also, my damage is just so good, bro. I do so much damage. I just need to get past this island so I can get to the underwater city, because that's where like 2 more shark items are. I unlocked the quest for the Magma Admiral. I might as well kill him once. It should be pretty easy. I barely have to hit this guy for him to die. And then I just get him to waste that move. And he's dead. No magma blaster. I don't know why I care about that. I don't care about the magma blaster. I can go to the underwater city now. I figured out if I just flash step into the water, then I can swim places, even with ice, because otherwise I'm like stuck walking on the water and I can't get in the water. I can finally start killing these fisherman warriors, which don't have aura, so after I do a few quests, they won't be able to hit me. Why is this dude so smug, bro? I can kill the fishman lord now. I need to kill this guy because he drops the next item that I need to collect, which is the trident. Hopefully I get it first try. I gotta be a little bit careful when killing this guy because he has that move. And also the second phase. And I did not get it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna server hop for this guy so I can actually get the trident. There we go. I finally got it. That took a long time, but now I can start using this thing, which should do a lot more damage than the shark saw. I mean, I wouldn't know because there's a hacker here instantly killing every NPC. Okay, yeah, look at that damage, bro. That is way better. I'm just destroying these guys. I already unlocked the first move. This move is similar to Spiky Trident's X. You just grab them and pull them in. Oh yeah, I completely forgot, but I can go to the Upper Skylands now. But before I do that, I want to get Instinct. And to get Instinct, I have to do the Saber puzzle. I'm not going to bore you with making me watch the Saber Expert. What? I'm not going to bore you by making you watch the Saber puzzle, so I'll just cut to when that's done. Okay, I just need to put the relic in the wall, and now I can kill the Saber Expert. Hopefully this won't be too hard. There we go. I can go buy Instinct now. Let's go! Instinct. As I become a higher level, this is going to make grinding so much easier, because that won't happen. Anyway, I can start killing these God's Guards now. I keep accidentally using the Ice Z to travel because this move is really good for traveling, but Ice also is a trident, so I think, like, in my peripheral vision, I think I'm holding the right thing, and then I just shoot some random slop instead of actually, like, dashing. I can move on to the next quest giver now. Well, technically, it's the same quest giver, but he's just up here. I can start killing these Shandas now. I'm getting so much mastery. I'm going to unlock Water Pulse soon, I think. My Instinct is really coming in handy right now because these guys are able to hit me. All right, I just unlocked the second move on the trident, so let's see what it does. So it's kind of like an AoE explosion near me. I should probably actually like test it when I'm close to an NPC. That is actually really good. It does like no knockback and it hits a bunch of enemies. I can move on to the next quest giver now. Right now I'm just trying to save up money for Water Kung Fu, and I think I'm going to get there pretty soonish. But you have to be careful because these guys are going to be able to hit me, and if they hit me, I'm going to get one shot and respawn all the way over there, which is really annoying. Oh, I have enough money for Sharkman Karate now. Okay, let me go get it. Okay, so I just gotta go over here, and I can buy Water Kung Fu for $750,000 now. Let's go. This is definitely the coolest fighting style in the first sea. I'm gonna use the stat reset code. That way I can reset my stats. I'm just gonna put everything into melee. I have so much energy, bro. Holy. I wanna see how good my damage is gonna be. Water Kung Fu just so happens to be the second best fighting style in the game for grinding, even though you can get it in first sea. So yeah, I'm gonna be killing these guys very fast. I already unlocked the first move. Look at that, bro. I can kill the Thunder God now. I'm just gonna kill him to see how easy it is. I can just tank him, bro. Then predict his move. He missed. All right. He's... Bruh. There we go. If I had more health, that would definitely be easier, but I get one shot. I'm gonna go roll another fruit because I can, and I have like nothing to do with my money right now. I can actually use Ice's ability to walk on water with this much energy. What am I gonna get? No way, no way. Please, please, please. Are we serious? Oh my goodness. I don't want sand, bro. I unlocked the second move on Water Kung Fu, so now I can do this, which does really good damage, and it hits multiple enemies. So if I want to kill them from a distance, I can. I can move on to the Fountain City now. This island is only really good to grind on if you have M1s, which is why it's good that I'm using Water Kung Fu with 2,000 stats in melee, because I'm just going to destroy these guys, and I can travel between them very fast. I'm leveling up so fast, bro. I can kill the cyborg now. Okay, this is probably going to be a little bit difficult, but I will try my best. I mean, I'm doing some insane damage. This guy is like almost never worth killing. I'm just killing him for fun. Okay, he's dead. Oh my gosh, I got the cool shades. That is really lucky. Okay, with this kill, I'll be level 700. Let's go. I can go to second sea now. Okay, so first, I need to talk to the experienced captain at the Middletown. And he's going to tell me to go defeat the Ice Admiral. This should be pretty easy. Bro, who are you aiming for? I'm over here. And he's dead. Now I just need to talk to the experienced captain at the Middletown. Take me to second sea. Yes. Second sea. Okay, my first goal is going to be getting to level 850 so I can get Shark V2. And to do that, I'm gonna have to do some grinding. These raiders are really annoying to grind, but luckily I 4-shot them and they won't be able to use their annoying move. The power of Water Kung Fu. Oh yeah, also, I think it's been 2 hours since I've rolled a fruit, so I can go roll another fruit. All right, first fruit of second sea. What am I gonna get? I'm gonna get a spin fruit. Okay. I can go kill the swan pirates now. These guys are super good to grind because they're so close to each other. Oh, okay. It would be made better if I was using like Buddha fruit or something, but it'll still be good with Water Kung Fu. Okay, it's a new day, meaning I can roll another fruit. So I'm gonna do that because I still need a fruit valued over $1 million for race V3. Come on, Zeolus. And we got smoke fruit. Okay, back to grinding. These swan pirates are really annoying to kill while they can still hit me. I have to level up a bit so that my elemental actually like kicks in, because otherwise I get one shot, which is low-key my fault for putting all my stats into melee, but I dog Riz. I finally unlocked the last move on Water Kung Fu, so now I can do this, which does like over half their health. Crazy move. It's also really good for mobility. So say if I want to get over to that guy really fast, I can do this and get over there quicker. These guys finally can't hit me, so I can grind them so easily now. Level 850. I can get race V2 now. Okay, so first I need to talk to Bartilo, and he's going to tell me to defeat 50 swan pirates, which is honestly going to be very easy with Water Kung Fu and an elemental. I can literally just click these guys, bro. There we go. Now I gotta defeat Jeremy, who's just up here. I have to be a little bit careful because this guy will one-shot me, but I honestly think if I just bait out his moves, I'll be able to kill him pretty easily. I just gotta smack him now. Come on, dude. Do a move. I know you want to. There we go. And he's dead. Now I just gotta free the imprisoned gladiators who are jailed beneath the stadium. Here, I have to enter a code, which is Y infinite C S M F N B. There we go. Nice. And then I also got the Warden's helmet. Warden's helmet. And then I also got the Warrior helmet, which is a better accessory for using melee. So I'm gonna equip that for now. All right, now I can talk to the Alchemist. The Alchemist is going to want me to find 3 flowers. A red one which spawns during the day, a blue one which is the same color as me that spawns during the night, and a yellow one which you get from killing NPCs. I actually see the red flower right over there, so that's nice. And it's becoming nighttime right now, so I'm going to head over to the graveyard because that's where the blue flower is a lot of the time. Okay, the first spot it can be is on one of these gravestones and it's not there. And it can also be by this tree and it's not. Okay, I'm going to check Cave Island. All right, it's not here, so I think that means it has to be at Usopp Island. Yeah, there it is. Okay, now, bro, what? I guess there's 2 of them. Now I just gotta kill swan pirates until I get the yellow flower. Okay, I got it. Now I just need to talk to the Alchemist. Give me race V2. Let's go. I'm a Shark V2 now. So now I take no damage when I swim, even with a blox fruit, and I can swim way faster. All right, well, I guess I gotta go back to... Oh, okay. I found an ice fruit just on the ground. I guess I gotta go back to grinding now. I know it seems like I'm putting a lot of stats into melee, but I think by the time I'm level 1000 and I have to kill a sea beast, I will have some stats in defense, which I'm definitely gonna need to kill a sea beast. I just noticed, bro, these swan pirates have an atrocious cut. Like, what is going on, bro? Oh, factory's being breached. I should definitely go get that because I can kill it really easily and it's just a free fruit. I can literally just click and kill this thing so fast. And I got a rubber fruit. Level 950. I can move on to the graveyard now after completely skipping the green zone. Oh yeah, also my melee is maxed out so I can start putting stats into defense. According to Zeolus, I can roll a fruit in 5 minutes though, so I'm gonna wait here until I can roll a fruit. All right, what am I gonna get? I got another rubber. Okay, well, it's time to start grinding at the graveyard. Somehow these guys already can't hit me, which is making grinding them so easy. It's legit just like the swan pirates. I low-key did not realize, but I'm level 1000 now, which means that I can get Shark v3. Killing a sea beast with 1000 health might be a little bit of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie, but I can try my best. Wait, I just realized I still have not given a fruit valued over 1 million to Trevor, so I'm not even gonna be able to get it anyway. Do we think I could trade a rubber and an ice for a quake or something? Okay, well, I just took a little break and I can roll another fruit now, so hopefully I get something over 1 million. Come on. No, bro, that is not over 1 million. Okay, I found someone to do the trade. What a kind soul. I can get a quake fruit. I can get race v3 now. Okay, here you go, Trevor. Now I can fight Swan, and he's not here, so I'm gonna have to find a server that has him. What was all that? Why'd I get some anime lines on my screen, bro? Bro is fighting ghosts in here. Okay, we're using Bluetooth. I'm gonna have to fight him from a range distance, bro. Otherwise, he's gonna kill me with Bluetooth. What? Bro. How does that hit? Okay, there we go. Now I can talk to the secret NPC in Diamond's Hill. Oh, I'm missing $200,000. I'll be right back, Arrow. I just need to grind a little bit. I forgot I gotta be grinding at the Snow Mountain now. I just went all the way to the graveyard and then realized that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Arrow's gonna want me to kill a sea beast. Hopefully I can do it with 1500 health. I do have ice fruit, so that will help. Because I can like stand on water and stuff. All right, we got one. It's not looking too good. Every time it uses that move, it does like a third of my health and it's just spamming it. Okay. Like, do you know how to do anything else, bro? We're gonna have to use a stat reset code. All right, this setup should be enough to kill a sea beast, hopefully. All right, we got another sea beast. Hopefully this time he doesn't freaking spam the roar and just kill me completely. This is not the most optimal setup using just water kung fu. Okay, it's dead. I did it. Let's go. Now I can buy race v3. Let's go. Shark v3. Okay, people are like using chainsaws in my backyard right now, so I apologize if you hear that. Like, what are we doing? I'm gonna use another stat reset code and fix my stats. I'm just gonna max out melee and put the rest into defense. Okay, it's time to go back to grinding at the Snow Mountain. I just noticed these guys can't hit me, which is making them a lot easier to grind. And I just unlocked the quest for the next guys, who I'm low-key gonna ignore because for some reason they have a move that just bypasses elementals for no reason. And my Wi-Fi is terrible. You know what? I can probably also roll another fruit if my Wi-Fi permits. I think I have enough money. I got a bomb fruit. Okay. My gotcha luck in this video is some Terra buns, bro. Bro, this freaking like chainsaw kind of sounds like the like Kaldruki meme. I feel like I'm about to hear some like Adrian. Okay, I can move on to the hot and cold now, which ever since the control update is actually good to grind at. Oh man, not my Wi-Fi, bro. What is going on, bro? I'm doing my freaking water kung fu M1s with the trident. What? Okay, is my Wi-Fi good now? Okay, we're good. I can start killing these lab subordinates now, which might be a little annoying until they can't hit me. But I mean, I still kill them really fast. I'm starting to wonder if I should have bought myself 2 times mastery for this video because it is taking so long to get 400 mastery on water kung fu, which I need for Sharkman karate. But I'll get there eventually, I guess. Even though I just unlocked the quest for the Horned Warriors, I'm just gonna stick to grinding the lab subordinates because the Horned Warriors have a super annoying move that breaks instinct, I'm pretty sure, from my memory. I can move on to the actual like hot part of hot and cold now. These magma ninjas are literally some of the best NPCs in the game to grind. They're all so close to each other. If you have a fruit like Buddha, it's even better, but sadly I don't. I think I can go roll another fruit now. Another bomb. I can roll another fruit now. I have the memory of a goldfish. I don't remember if I rolled like literally in the last segment, but I just got back from like doing a bunch of stuff, so I can roll again. I think, unless I didn't roll, I don't know. And I got a spin because that's what my luck is, I guess. Let's go, level 1250. I can move on to the cursed ship now. I'm getting so close to 400 mastery on water kung fu as well. These guys here don't have any annoying moves, so I can kill them so easily. No, I missed factory. I didn't notice. Oops. I can move on to the next quest giver now, the ship stewards. These guys have an annoying move, but they're a lot closer to each other, and I think I can kill them before they use their annoying move. So they'll probably be better to grind. Also, I just remembered I don't get one shot anymore because, you know, I have 1,100 stats in defense. So it's actually not even going to be that bad. I just noticed I finally hit 400 mastery on water kung fu. I want to go get Sharkman karate, but the problem is I need $2.5 million for that. And without 2 times money, that is very difficult to get. But what I can do, what is in my capabilities, is I can go over to the Tidekeeper, who drops the water key, which you need for Sharkman karate, and I can start server hopping him. And then if I get the water key, I can give it to the NPC and be ready once I actually have the materials for it. And then also, if I get the Dragon Trident, I can use that for grinding instead of water kung fu. So I think that's what I'm going to go do. Do we think I'm going to get both of the rare drops first try? Well, first I'm going to have to actually kill this guy, which is kind of difficult. But I mean, I do have max stats. I just am going to die a few times. Wait, I forgot about Shark V3. I can just tank him. Okay, no, I can't. Oh, I'm a bit low. Whatever you do, do not summon it. Okay. No way, what? Bro, I actually did get both rare drops first try. Bro, first try. I'm destined to be a shark, bro. Okay, I can give this guy to the Sharkman teacher. Give this guy? I can give this key to the Sharkman teacher. And then now I can use Dragon Tadant. Tadant? There's only one problem. My stats. Luckily, I have some Robux, so I can refund my stats. Max out sword, and I think I'll do 700 into melee and the rest into defense. So I have some decently balanced stats. Okay, back to the cursed ship. The only thing about this stat configuration is it makes it a lot worse to dash on the water with ice. Why am I even walking on the water when I can swim? I forgot about that. All right, let's see how much damage this does. Pretty good, honestly. Okay, I just unlocked the first move on Dragon Trident. I don't really remember what either of the moves on Dragon Trident do because I think the last time I used it was in 2024, but let's see. Okay, that is actually really good. Very simple move, but it does so much damage. It does like no knockback. And I imagine if I just group these guys up, I can just get in some free damage just by tapping that. So that is a really good move. The X move is the one that's crazy, but it's 350 mastery. So level 1350, I can move on to the next island, the Ice Castle. Oh, I can roll another fruit too. Am I gonna get something that isn't a common? Nope, I'm gonna get a common, of course. You'd love to see it. I can put it right next to the other spin. Look, they're friends. These guys are a lot further apart from each other than the other guys that I was just killing. But I mean, it's honestly not even that bad. These guys here don't have an annoying move, so they're easy to kill. However, the snow lurkers do actually have an annoying move, which is why I probably won't be killing them once I unlock the quest. Now that my stats are in sword instead of just all in melee, it is kind of annoying that my energy is a lot lower. So I think I'm going to start focusing all the stat points I get from now on into melee until I have like 10,000 energy. That way I'm not like running out of energy. I just unlocked the quest for the Awakened Ice Admiral. I'm going to kill him because it should be pretty easy. I have a super good projectile move on this. And I just have to be a little bit careful of his ice moves. Okay, I think Shark V3 just saved my life. Bro, my damage is so good. Holy. Okay, he's dead. Okay, level 1425. I can move on to the last island of the second sea, the Forgotten Island. Bro, I genuinely have no clue how I'm going to unlock the last move on Dragon Trident. You need so much mastery. I just have to kill these guys before they use their super annoying water kung fu move. It's definitely doable though, as you can see. I unlocked the quest for the water fighters, so now I can kill these guys, which is going to be nice because these guys are closer to the quest giver. Bro, I'm leveling up at some incredible pace right now. This is actually insane. Oh, factory's being breached. I forgot that NPCs just don't move when factory's being breached for some reason. Bro, holy damage. I do so much. Can I stop freaking tumbling around? I'm just trying to kill factory. I got an eagle. I just unlocked the quest for the Tidekeeper. I mean, I kind of have no reason to kill him because I got both drops first try. So I'm just going to stick to the water fighters since he's like impossible to kill. I just realized I have $2.5 million now, which means that I have enough money for Sharkman karate. I'm just missing the fragments now, which I need 5,000. So I got to do 5 raids. I'm going to get some people from my Discord to carry me in some raids. All right, there we go. 5,000 fragments. Now I can buy Sharkman karate. Let's go. These M1s look super cool. They look like water breathing from Demon Slayer, but they're really bad for grinding. And then I also don't have 350 mastery on Dragon Trident yet, so I don't think I'm going to use Sharkman karate until I'm done with Dragon Trident. Okay, with this kill, I'll be level 1500 and I can go to 3rd sea. Let's go, finally. Okay, so first, I need to talk to King Redhead in the Coliseum, and he's going to tell me to defeat Ripindra. I don't have very much health, but I do a ton of damage, so hopefully this isn't too hard. I also have... Okay, we're doing all the damage in the world, I guess. I do have Shark V3, but if I'm going to use it, I want to be on, like, full health, so I can, like, actually tank stuff. Okay, I'm going to pop Shark V3 and just tank him. Die, Indra. Let's go. What is Indra wearing? Why is he wearing like a Pokemon outfit, bro? I've never seen that. Okay, I'm just an idiot, bro. Pokemon, that is literally the Uchiha clan symbol. Pokemon. Never mind, bro. Just cancel me. Like, what am I talking about? Okay, now I just need to talk to Mr. Captain at the green zone. Take me to 3rd C. Yes. 3rd C. I'm going to bed, bro. All right, what's up, guys? It's the morning, also known as 1:35 p.m. because my sleep schedule is cooked. Now that I'm in 3rd C, I can get a bunch of new items, such as the Shark Anchor, upgraded Sharkman Karate, and even Shark V4. But for now, I literally just got into 3rd C, so I think I'm going to start grinding the Pirate Millionaires, who are really annoying to grind, but I think if I kill them one at a time, they won't even be able to use their move, so it might not actually be that bad. And then also, once I do a certain amount of quests, they won't be able to hit me. Bro, killing enemies one by one literally might just be the strat. Like, everyone's always like grouping enemies up, and I do that too, but I'm leveling up just incredibly fast by literally just clicking them to death. I think it's faster, at least with like the amount of damage I do right now. Now these guys can't hit me at all, and they're even easier to kill. I can move on to Hydra Island now. That went so fast, bro. Okay, before I go to Hydra Island though, I want to roll a fruit because I made $1 million from that somehow. All right, first fruit of 3rd C. What am I gonna get? I got a diamond fruit. Bro, I've not rolled anything good all video. Okay, well, to Hydra Island. Am I the only one that like follows the lines of the ocean while traveling, bro? This is actually stupid. Now I can kill these guys, which is kind of annoying because they're so far apart, but I'm just killing them one by one anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I finally just unlocked the second move on Dragon Trident, so now I can do this, which is insane. Like, look at that AoE. That would be really good if I was grouping up enemies, but I'm not. But I can like hit them while the move is happening. All right, I'm gonna get a stat reset now. That way I can max out my melee and put the rest into defense. Now I can start grinding with Sharkman Karate finally. I don't think it's as good as Dragon Trident for grinding, honestly, or like killing them one by one, because the M1s are really slow, but I mean, it's still pretty good. I've used worse, definitely. I just realized I should probably be killing the Elite Pirate when I can, because I'm gonna need 2 chalices for this video. One to kill Rip Indra, and then one to kill Do King. Those are both requirements for getting Race V4, so I'm gonna go kill the Elite. The Elite is that floating turtle. I don't have 2 times drop chance, so I'm gonna have to get lucky if I want to get the chalice. Actually, I don't even know if it affects the chalice drop. Anyway, this guy does so much damage, and he's dead, and I got no chalice. I somehow just noticed, but I unlocked the first move on Sharkman Karate. It only hits 1 enemy, and it's mostly only good for PvP, but this is what it does. It's not a bad move for like finishing them off, but there's no reason to use it over just M1s unless they're like really low. Actually, the one good thing is that you can use it to like travel. So like if I want to get to the quest giver, I can do this. Do we think I'm getting chalice? Nope. All right, I can move on to the next quest giver in Hydra Town. It's certainly going to be annoying getting up to Hydra Town every time I have to come back to this island though. Now I'm killing the Hydra Enforcers, which do actually have a couple of annoying moves, so hopefully I can kill them before they use it. I also just unlocked the X move on Sharkman Karate. Okay, well, let's test it out. So basically you can just, oh, okay, L Wi-Fi. Basically it just traps them in a bubble and then it explodes. So good for killing bosses and PvPing, not so good for killing NPCs. Also, if you upgrade this move, you can like bring them around in the bubble, but I don't have it upgraded yet. Oh wait, I just ran out of 2 times XP. Okay, I guess I gotta gift myself some more. I hope 24 hours is enough to finish this video. Level 1700. I can move on to the Great Tree now. Normally the Great Tree is a lot worse to grind at, but since I'm killing them one by one, I honestly think it's gonna be nicer than grinding at Hydra, since I don't have to just climb a mountain every time I want to get back into it. Because like I'm killing elite pirates, you know? So I have to travel there and back a lot. Before I go grind at Great Tree though, I want to get this pirate raid because the pirates are raiding the castle on the sea. And I got a magma fruit. Bro, I've killed so many elite pirates and still no chalice. Yeah, these guys are not even that bad if I just kill them one by one. It's like the same speed as the Hydra Enforcers, maybe even faster. I unlocked the last move on Sharkman Karate, so I think this hits multiple enemies, but it's kind of hard to group these guys up, so I'm just going to demonstrate it on this guy. It's a very good move. I have no clue how that didn't kill him. Let's go, I finally got a challenge from an elite, bro. That took so long. Okay, the first boss I'm gonna kill is definitely gonna be Indra, so I can use the portals at Sea Castle, because not being able to travel fast is so annoying, especially in 3rd Sea when every island is like 14 years away from the other ones. I'm gonna get someone from my Discord server that has the aura colors. Okay, I gotta make sure to get in my damage because I'm using a terrible fighting style and there's a bunch of people in my server. So if I don't get enough damage, it is cooked. Shark V3 is coming in clutch right now, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, my Wi-Fi is so bad. Okay, I should have definitely gotten enough damage to get rewards. Let's go. Okay, 1 out of 2 bosses needed for V4 defeated. Left, you're so defeated. Now I just gotta get another chalice for Doking. I can finally move on to the Turtle Island. This is a great island to grind at because I can just go to Castle on the Sea and then just walk through this portal since I have the portals unlocked. I haven't rolled a fruit in hours, so I'm gonna roll a fruit. Maybe I'll get something good. Of course not, because I could just get a common, bro. Now I can kill these Fishman Raiders. They have an annoying move that stun locks you, but I think if I kill them one at a time, they won't have a chance to even use that. This is actually one of the instances where Shark v3 is actually really good for grinding, because when these guys try and stun lock me, I can just basically not die. Like when these guys try and do this to me, bro, freak off, Fishman Raider. You know, it's probably about time that I get something new to grind with. I've been using Sharkman Karate for a while now, so I think the next item I'm gonna go for is the Shark Anchor. Basically, how you get the Shark Anchor is killing an anchored terror shark, which can spawn when you have a monster magnet in your inventory. To craft a monster magnet, you need all of these items, and then also you have to craft these 2 other items to unlock the crafting recipe, which you need a bunch more items for. So basically, we gotta do sea events. I'm gonna get some people from my Discord server to do sea events with me. Why am I just not wearing an accessory, bro? How does that happen? I'm not sure how easy this is. Ow! I'm not sure how easy this is gonna be with Sharkman Karate, but we will find out, I guess. Okay, I legit just can't hit boats, which is a little bit of a problem. So, oh, what? Is it sinking or not? We're gonna get a stat reset and use sword. That way I can actually hit stuff, because this is really good. This is gonna be a lot better. And then I won't have to use the stat reset once I get Shark Anchor. Okay, time to do sea events. Okay, that should be every material I need. So now I can just reset, and I need to find the NPC who lets me craft this stuff. Is it the Shark Hunter? Okay, yeah, it is. So I need to craft the Shark Tooth Necklace, the Terror Jaw, and now I can make the Monster Magnet. So now I just gotta get an anchored Terror Shark, basically, which could take forever. But once I kill it, I'll be able to get Shark Anchor. Bro, we genuinely just got Leviathan before finding an anchored Terror Shark. Are we serious? Oh, let's go. Terror Shark with anchor. Okay, now I just got to be really careful. And also I need to get my damage on it, I think. Come on, die, Terror Shark. Let's go, Shark Anchor. Woo! All right, bro. I'm done with sea events for now. All right, this weapon needs so much mastery, bro. Let's roll a fruit in celebration. Ice fruit. All right, let's go grind the Fishman Raiders. It's going to be a while till I get the first move, so I'm just going to be mostly using M1s. But these are pretty good M1s. They're definitely not the worst M1s of all time. I have to remember to keep killing the Elite Pirate, though. That way I can get the Mirror Fractal from the Doking. Oh yeah, I also have to remember to keep killing the Elite Pirate every 8 minutes. That way I can get a Chalice and kill Doking. All right, I can move on to the next quest giver now. I can start killing the Forest Pirates. I honestly don't think grinding is going to change that much because I'm still killing these guys one by one, so it doesn't really matter how easy they are to group up. I just unlocked the first move on Shark Anchor. Okay, this move is absolutely insane from what I remember. Oh my goodness, bro. It's like Do-C, but even crazier. The hitbox on that is ginormous. This sword is so cool. You can also tap it and just like shoot a projectile too. It's like Dragon Trident, but better. I can move on to the next quest giver now. I can start killing these jungle pirates, which are normally absolutely awful to grind because you can only group up like 3 of them at a time. But since I'm not even grouping them up at all, they might actually be pretty good. What's going on? Normally, I'd be really happy to move on to the Musketeer Pirates, but in this video, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. The Jungle Pirates were not that bad in this video. I'm just gonna skip the Beautiful Pirate because he's low-key like the hardest boss to kill in the entire game that isn't a raid boss. It's probably been 2 hours since I've rolled a fruit, and I got a light fruit. I'm still killing Elite every 8 minutes and just getting absolutely nothing, bro. Okay, I can move on to the Haunted Castle now. First, I'm gonna get the Elite Pirate, though. Let's see, am I gonna get a Chalice? Of course not, bro. I've killed 25 elites and only gotten 1 chalice. That's so annoying. Okay, well, time to go to the Haunted Castle. Even though these guys are so close together, because I don't have Buddha Fruit, I'm just going to kill them one by one. Honestly, not even that bad. Killing enemies one by one low-key might be meta. Okay, I finally just unlocked the second move on Shark Anchor. So now I can do this, which is a very good move for combos because it does no knockback. And these moves kind of combo into each other. I think you can do like this move into this move. And yeah, it combos very well. Okay, now as much as Shark Anchor is fun, I'm gonna need 500 mastery on Sharkman Karate for upgrading it. So I unfortunately have to switch back to Sharkman Karate. So I'll just max out melee and put the rest into defense and sword. Okay, I just unlocked the quest for the demonic souls, but these guys use flame fruit and they're super annoying to kill. So I'm gonna stick to grinding the living zombies. Bro, I was going to kill the elite pirate and I literally was like, this is a fruit spawn location. Imagine if there's a fruit here and there's genuinely just an eagle fruit here. Like, what are the odds of that? I genuinely just like predicted that there's gonna be fruit there. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I think Sharkman Karate is a lot worse for grinding than the Shark Anchor. And the Shark Anchor was already not that good. Yes, finally! I finally got a God's Chalice, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, no. I was gonna check how many elites I've killed, but there's a pirate raid going on and I'm not trying to die, bro. Okay, so now I gotta get 10 freaking conjured cocoa from the Sea of Treats without dying, with no Buddha fruit. I'm gonna have to lock in, bro. There's no other way to put it. I should have farmed the conjured cocoa first. Yeah, this is gonna be so slow. Oh man, I have no 2x drop chance too. I don't know if that affects like items. I'm sure it does. Bro, this is gonna take like an hour. Bro, Shark V3 just saved my life. I got so low. I got like stun locked, bro. Holy crap. Okay, finally 10 conjured cocoa. I wonder how long that did actually take. I have no way of knowing. Actually, I do, my 2x XP, but I wasn't looking at it. So I guess you guys can see. Okay, so now I can craft the cake chalice. And I'm gonna get some people from my Discord server to help me kill the 500 NPCs here that I need to summon this guy. Okay, we can summon the Dough King. I hope I can get damage, bro. Please, I worked so hard for this chalice. Okay, I feel like surely I got enough damage, bro. I've hit this guy so much. Let's go. What is going on? Bro, I got Spiky Triton too, but I don't really care about that. Let's go. Finally, I'm able to go get V4 technically. Well, I have to find Mirage and stuff, but I like can actually do the puzzle on Mirage Island now. And I did it just in time for me to walk to a cafe and get hot chocolate. Let's freaking go. For reference, the cafe was gonna close because it was 8 p.m. Smash like for more laptop mic. Okay, well now I can start getting V4. So the first step is talk to this guy. Blah, 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 blah. He's gonna tell me to go to the Great Tree. I gotta use the Mysterious Force on top of the Great Tree to go into here, the Temple of Time. And now I can just go back. Now I gotta find Mirage Island, the fun part. Actually, finding Mirage is not that difficult, but the hardest part is finding the blue gear after Mirage. Well, we got Leviathan. I do actually need Leviathan scales, so I guess I'll try my best to get some damage on Leviathan. Okay, I got 15 Leviathan scales, so that's half of what I need. So I will need to kill another Leviathan at some point. Thank you guys for smashing like. It's actually a third of what I need. Like, just let me find Mirage. What is this, bro? I got sent to the void. Okay, we found Mirage. I think this right here is the highest point, or it will work, I'm pretty sure. Nice, okay, Mirror Fractal resonated. Now I just gotta find the blue gear, which is the hard part. This is the part where I gotta get lucky. Well, I mean, I already had to get lucky to get Mirage. So, second part where I have to get lucky. I'm just kind of blindly running around and hoping that I see the glowing blue gear of fortune. Bro, this thing is too hard to find. And Mirage is gone. Like, bro, what is this? Why am I the ship? Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, my Wi-Fi is so bad. And Mirage is impossible to find. And when I finally do the blue gears, impossible time. Impossible time? Yes, we got another Mirage. Let's freaking go. Legit like an hour later, bro. Okay, Mirror Fractal has resonated. Please let me find the blue gear, bro. It's gotta be somewhere, bro. I found Advanced Fruit Dealer, bro. This is not what I need. Bro, how can I never find this? I look on every part of the island. Where could it possibly be? Bro, I'm actually so mad. I just spent an hour of my life just for nothing, bro. Oh my god, yes! Yes! Oh my god! I thought I wasn't gonna find it. Yes! Oh my goodness, bro. I can go to the Great Tree now and open this door. Let's go. I can do trials now. I can awaken Shark V4. I just gotta wait for a full moon. Okay, there we go. So now I just gotta count down, which I can't do on this account because I have to unlock chat. Yeah. Dumb Roblox. Okay, we got trials. Let's go. I don't know why my camera is doing this like cinematic thing where it like zooms in and out. Okay, so for the shark trial, I have to defeat a sea beast, which shouldn't be too hard. It's not actually a full strength sea beast. It only has 50k health. So even with Sharkman Karate, I can easily kill it. Hopefully the others don't mess up their trials. All right, let's go. So now these guys are going to reset and I can awaken Shark V4. It broke. This was an issue I encountered in... Oh, hello. It's here. Okay. Shark V4 unlocked. Okay, I'm going to try and train 3 times before the full moon ends. That way I can do another trial. Look at that, bro. All right, there's the 3rd awakening. So now once my V4 runs out, I can go over here and buy this upgrade. Okay, let's do another trial. Now I can get the next gear. So I could either get Whirlpool, which like slows enemies and slightly lowers their defense. So that could be good for grinding. And then Leviathan's armor, which basically just gives you defense. I don't really need defense right now, so I'm going to get Whirlpool tier 1. Now I'm going to have to awaken 5 times to train. So while I'm waiting for the next full moon, I'll do that, I guess. Okay, there we go. That should be the last awakening. There we go. Now I gotta wait for another full moon to do more trials. Okay, there we go. Now I can get the next gear. This time I'll get Leviathan's armor. Okay, so now if I want to do another trial, I have to awaken 15 times, which is kind of a lot. So I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from doing V4 because I've been literally trying to get V4 for like 6 hours now or something. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to grinding. I can test out my V4 on these NPCs. So now I have a lot of extra health. And then this should give a defense debuff. So every M1 does about 2.9k instead of 2.7k, which is pretty good. Obviously, Shark V4 is not like the best grinding V4, but still. I think the V4 actually might be a little annoying if you're trying to group up the enemies because they're gonna be super slow and they'll take even longer to get grouped up. But I mean, that's not really a problem for me. I'm not really doing that too much. I can move on to the Sea of Treats now. Let's go roll a fruit in celebration of getting V4. Okay, I guess the portal decided otherwise. Yo, Phoenix Fruit. Okay, that's my first legendary somehow. Okay, now we can start grinding at the Sea of Treats. I somehow just noticed earlier that when you use 12 water palms, there's like actually like a bunch of other like little tiny guys that like attack with you. I don't know if that made any sense. All right, I can move on to the next island now, which is Ice Cream Land. I think I'm gonna roll a fruit because it has been 2 hours, I'm pretty sure. Blade. Okay, we're back to getting commons. What's up, guys? I went for a walk and I'm back so I can roll again. 2 rolls in 10 seconds. We got a light. Sharkman Karate is so bad. If I didn't have to get 500 mastery on this fighting style, I would not be using it right now. Okay, I think I can probably go buy the first upgrade now. I've awakened about 5 times, probably. So after I'm done with this quest, I'm going to go to the Great Tree. Okay, the next upgrade will cost 2,000 fragments. Let's go. 1 out of 3 upgrades obtained. I just need to awaken 10 more times. Oh, I just realized I fully maxed out Aura, because when I just equipped it, I got the Iron Man title. It's a new day now, so I can roll another fruit. We're absolutely roll fruit maxing right now because ice is really bad. Well, pretty much every fruit would be really bad right now. I just need like Buddha, basically. Pain fruit. Yes, that is a good roll. Can I trade this for Buddha? Okay, I found the trade. Pain for Buddha. Let's go, Buddha fruit. Oh my goodness, finally. That is going to make this so much easier. Why is my head white? All right, I got my friend here to carry a Buddha raid for me. That way I can awaken Buddha. Because while it's good unawakened, it's going to be even better awakened. I just noticed with Buddha fruit, your shark fins become gold. That's kind of sick. Also, everyone make sure to wish happy birthday to my friend because July 1st is their birthday. Everyone say happy birthday, Blobby Bird. I better see happy birthday, Blobby Bird in the comment section. And then in spirit of that, comment your favorite type of pizza. You know, I probably could have soloed the Buddha raid, honestly, with Shark V4. I don't think I really need my friend, but we get the birthday luck. I don't know. Like, I'm just not dying at all because of the extra health I get. That, like, regens when I attack stuff. I can just completely tank the boss. All right, he's dead. Now I can awaken the Buddha Z. Let's go. All right, it's time to get back to grinding. Oh wait, I just remembered too, I can use the Buddha glitch. So if I unequip Rocket, now I can like basically just fly there, which is pretty crazy. If you learn to like control this without lagging back, this is like one of the best ways to travel in the game. But like if you just keep holding D, you will speed up, but then you'll teleport back. So you gotta control it. Okay, now I can kill 3 of these guys at a time and like actually consistently hit them without getting hit. Oh my goodness, bro, this is gonna be so much better. I can move on to the next island now. The Cake Land, and I can start killing the cookie crafters, and this time I'm not going to call them the cookie cutters for once in my life. I'm probably going to be grinding these guys until level 2300 because they're the only NPCs on this island that are worth grinding. The cookie cutters. My entire PC just blue screened for no reason. Good thing I recorded in MKV. I haven't blue screened in like a year and it just like randomly blue screened out of absolutely nowhere. I'm lagging so bad, bro. V4 isn't even on, but I still got a little shark swimming around me. And these NPCs are just doing whatever. I killed one more. Yay. One step at a time. Oh, Wi-Fi. Oh, let's go. We got another one. Oh, and another and another. Finally, bro. Okay, level 2300. I can move on to the Chocolate Land now. And I'm getting so close to that 500 mastery on Sharkman Karate that I need. Let's go roll a fruit. I don't even really need anything. This is just for fun. I could get a mythical, but I won't. Okay, well, I can also probably buy the next V4 upgrade, so let me go check in the Great Tree. It's going to be so much easier to get up the Great Tree with Buddha Fruit because I can jump so much higher. Okay, I can buy the next upgrade. Nice. 5 more awakenings and I'll be ready for the next trial. It's time to go back to grinding. Finally 500 mastery. Let's freaking go. Okay, well, we should probably upgrade Sharkman Karate now. So first, I gotta go get a fish. You gotta beat the Sharkman Master in fish slap battles in order to buy the upgrades. So we're gonna go to Port Town and go get a fish. I basically just gotta talk to the fisherman and he's gonna give me this. And now I can catch a fish. Is it wrong to be a shark and then fish up a fish? I guess not. Sharks eat fish. We got tuna. Okay, now I gotta go to Submerged Island, which I, low-key, don't have access to. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna have to get some people from my Discord to help me kill Tyrant. Using Sharkman Karate and Buddha, I should easily be able to get enough damage. Alright, he's dead. Nice, that was very easy. So now I can go to Submerged Island. All right, let's start the training. Hopefully I don't mess this up, bro, because if I mess it up, I have to wait 40 minutes. The early levels are really easy because, you know, he has 1 heart and I have 3, but eventually he'll have the advantage and I basically have to dodge one of his attacks to win. Like I always say, my tip for this is to just use spacebar instead of left click because for some reason left click has a bunch of delay. Now we're getting to the hard ones. The red one is the first hard one, but you don't actually have to dodge anything. I'm pretty sure the timings are just hard. Like, look at that, bro. I'm a bot. I'm a bot. Wait, I'm actually... Bro. Okay, that worked somehow. Bro, I don't know how I'm gonna do the next one. I remember the red one being harder. Like, I thought you couldn't mess up on that one, but I messed up like 5 times and lived. Here's the hard part. Okay. Bro, I hit it dead center! I hate this game. Like, there's no way that wasn't good enough. What did I have to do differently? Now I gotta wait 40 minutes, bro. Well, I can buy the upgrades that I did unlock. So I can upgrade 12 water palms, and I can upgrade pressure vortex. So, in the meantime, let's test out these upgrades. So the first one, 12 water palms. I don't even remember what this upgrade does. Oh, you send out a shark afterwards. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And then pressure vortex, I actually do remember what this does. It's like the old barrier C, where if you hit them, you can... What? Where if you hit them, you can move them around in the bubble, which is really cool. Okay, well, I gotta go get dinner with my parents, and by the time I come back, I can try again. Alright, we are back. Since I killed Tyrant, I can actually use this orange portal to get to Tiki fast. By the way, sorry if my voice sounds like it's like killing itself. I don't know why this happens at night, but like my voice just like dies. It's annoying how you have to replay every single freaking level. I just want to retry the black one, bro. Alright, here we go. Please, bro. That was perfect. You are kidding! L-rigged game. All right, bro. I'm gonna go back to grinding for 40 minutes, I guess. Oh, wait. I just noticed. Since I finally have 500 Master and Sharkman Karate, I can go back to grinding with Shark Anchor, which is gonna be so much better. Finally, an actually good M1. All right. It has been 40 minutes, so I can go attempt the Sharkman training again. This time, I'm gonna try clicking a little bit early, just to see if, like, maybe there's a little bit of delay that's causing me to die somehow. Bro, it's just not possible. To be fair, I clicked so early. All right, I can move on to the North Pole now, but that island is some buns to grind at, so I'm gonna keep grinding these guys here until I can go to Tiki Outpost. Pirates are raiding Castle on the Sea. I'm gonna go do this pirate raid for the fruit because you never know what you might get. Spin fruit. Yep, okay. My 2x XP just ran out. Bro, I thought 24 hours was gonna be enough. I'll just do 12 hours. All right, and then my timer on my phone also just went off, so I can train again. Please speed. All right, so I messed up and I have to time this dodge, bro, on a red headband. I'm such a bum, bro. Oh my god, he missed. Okay. That was lucky. All right, bro. Yes, he missed. Yes! Oh my goodness! Let's go. I can buy the last upgrade. All right, let's see what it does. I don't remember what this does. Oh yeah, it gives you the defense buff after you use it. That's sick, bro. All right, let's go roll a fruit in celebration. Another spin, bro. All right, back to grinding. All right, I can move on to Tiki Outpost now. The nice thing is I can just use the portal at Castle on the Sea to get there fast. Bro, I accidentally just muscle memory went to Submerged Island instead of Tiki. And why are the gas prices low-key accurate, bro? That's a joke for all my older viewers who have to pay gas prices. I don't think that's going to appeal to the masses. I'm going to get my license soon, finally, and not looking forward to it. Why am I wearing this? I better not get any more comments like, Unca's finally learning to drive. I'm not that old, bro. Meteoric Pop Quiz. How old was I when I uploaded my first video? Wrong, I was 13. Okay, it's time to kill the Isle Outlaws. And luckily, I don't have to worry about disconnecting because I don't have to kill Tyrant because I already did that earlier. Why my hair like translucent, bro? You can see through it. How does that happen? Okay, with this kill, I'll be level 2600. Let's go. I can move on to the next island, which is the Submerged Island. Okay, I think it's about time that I get the 2 accessories I'm missing. But first, I'm gonna sleep because it's 1 a.m. All right, it's the next day and I got some people from my Discord. So right now we're hunting Leviathan, but at the same time, I'm killing like piranhas and stuff because I need like random little items too, like the electric wings. I also need to kill the like haunted ship raids because they give fool's gold and I need 20 of that. Bro, we got Prehistoric Island. Why couldn't I have gotten this in my last video or next video? When I was collecting everything, bro, I could not find Prehistoric and I just find it all the time when I'm not trying to now. Bro, my Wi-Fi is so bad. Just let me freaking play the game. I just freeze for like minutes, bro. Let's go. We got Leviathan. So I just got to get my damage on all the parts. That way I can get scales because that's all I need. I don't need the heart. Okay, he's dead. I got exactly 15 Leviathan scales. So I just need 10 more, which we probably won't be able to do right now. I don't know entirely how Leviathan spawning works, but I think there's a cooldown. So I basically just need to get the extra electric wings that I need, which is going to be easier to do solo. So I guess I'm just going to shut down the server and get those by myself. When I was with that large group of people, like a gajillion piranha spawned, but I wasn't able to actually like kill any of them. So I only got 1 electric wing. So hopefully I actually am able to get some electric wings. I only need 9. Yeah, I already got some piranhas. I just have to be careful not to, you know, die to them because they kind of stun lock you. But I mean, I'm actually getting some kills in on them. Of course, the last thing they'd ever do is give me an electric wing. Oh my god, this is the most piranhas I've ever seen at once, bro. Holy! How is there so many? All that for just 2 electric wings. It'd be cool if, like, as a shark, you could do sea events without being on a boat. Like, you could just swim out and fight sea events. All right, bro. Finally, after, like, an hour of grinding for some reason, I got all 15 electric wings that I needed. So next up, I actually got to go back to Second Sea and farm some sea beasts because I need a dark fragment for the Leviathan crown. So that's going to be a little bit of annoying. That's going to be a little bit of annoying. Yeah, that's totally how you speak English, bro. But I'm going to get some people from my Discord so that, like, if we all get damage on a sea beast, there's going to be a way higher chance for someone to get a Fist of Darkness. I just completely forgot to record, but we got a sea beast. I don't know if anyone got the fist. It's not like I can ask. We got another. Wait, what? Is there 2? Oh my gosh, there's 2 sea beasts. Okay, surely someone gets a Fist of Darkness, bro. I refuse to believe there's 2 sea beasts and not one of the like 12 people in the server gets a fist. Well, I didn't get one, but maybe someone else did. Okay, someone actually did. Let's go. Let me kill these piranhas so that they don't die. Yo, I'm not even there. What are we doing? I'm not too concerned about getting damage because I'm using Buddha. I am concerned about my internet though because it is just terrible. Oh yeah, for sure, Darkbeard. Like, what are we doing? This is literally the worst time for my Wi-Fi to die. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, I don't even know what I'm singing at this point, bro. It is the middle of July. Please. Did I get rewards? No. Come on. We gotta find another one, bro. Oh, there's another sea beast. I'm lagging so bad. Okay, someone got it, according to my Discord. All right, I'm actually here this time. Hopefully my internet locks in. All right, I should be able to definitely get damage this time. Imagine I get Dark Coat. That'd be funny. All right, now I can go back to Third Sea. So basically, I got to talk to the Beast Hunter, and I can craft these now. So first, I'm going to get the Leviathan crown. But to make the Leviathan shield, I need 10 more Leviathan scales. So we got to go back out and find another Leviathan. Hopefully, it's been long enough that it actually lets us spawn it. All right, I low-key got to restart my game because I got a little bit mad at Crypto the Necrodancer, and now my Roblox is doing whatever this is. Let's go. Finally, another Leviathan, bro. That took like 2 hours. I'm not even lying. I don't know why I have so many random fruits in my inventory. People just gave me those. There we go. He's dead. What? 4? What happened? Oh, I already bought the other thing. I just had a heart attack. I was like, how did I only go up 4? All right, Beast Hunter. Give me the Leviathan shield. Let's go. This thing looks sick. Okay, let's go roll a fruit. It's kind of becoming a tradition to roll a fruit whenever I do something significant. Yo, Buddha fruit. I mean, if I needed that, that would be insane, but I already have it. All right, next thing I'm going to do is go to the Great Tree because I think I can buy the last upgrade before the next trial. Okay, yeah, I'm ready for the next upgrade. Let's go. I can do the last trial now. I just got to wait for a full moon. All right, there we go. I'm using my main account to see the countdown since I don't have chat unlocked. Okay, we got trials. Loki took us like 7 minutes, but we did it. Okay. Now I can get the last gear. So I can either get Whirlpool Tier 2 or Leviathan's Armor Shield 2. Shield 2. I'm an idiot, bro. I think I'm gonna get Whirlpool Tier 2. I think I'm gonna get Whirlpool Tier 2. Alright, there we go. That's the last gear. But I'm not done with Shark V4 yet. I still have to do a lot of training. And for said training, I need 17,000 fragments. Meaning, I gotta do 12 raids. So that's gonna be fun. Well, better do them sooner than later. Okay, there we go. 17,000 fragments. So now I just gotta train. 5 times for the first one. 6 for the second one. 7 for the third. 8 for the fourth one. And 9 for the fifth one. And somehow I don't have enough fragments. I don't know what went wrong, but luckily this guy is the GOAT and he gifted me 2.1 thousand fragments while we were doing sea events or something. So I won't have to do another raid thanks to this guy. All right, Shark V4 is fully maxed out. Let's go. I've collected every shark power now. All that's left is to hit max level. Let's go roll a fruit in celebration. I gotta wait 36 minutes. Oh. Okay, well, I was gonna go for a walk anyway, so I'll roll a fruit when I get back. Okay, I'm back from my walk. Bomb fruit. Okay, well, it's time to start grinding in Submerged Island. And luckily, since I'm 30 levels above 2600, I can actually skip the Reef Bandits, which are very annoying to grind because you accidentally hit them into the water and then they respawn. So I'm just gonna be killing the coral I can't speak. So I'm just gonna be killing the coral pirates. Literally all of the moves I have do no knockback. So grinding is so freaking easy. The annoying thing about these NPCs in Submerged is they take so long to respawn. Like genuinely freaking ages. These coral pirates are so slow with the upgraded whirlpool. Like it is actually crazy. Bro, L-Wi-Fi. We got some freaking shadow boxing little minions, bro. What? Who is this? How did he get into my private server? All right, I can move on to the next quest giver now. Oh yeah, one kind of small thing that I want to do is with the rest of my Robux, I'm going to buy blue jeans aura color for 88 Robux because this is going to perfectly match me. Barista absolutely going ham. Yeah, that is so much better. I don't look like just a blob of darkness now. All right, I can move on to the next quest giver now. This is the last quest giver in the game. Okay, this is really weird because it didn't tell me to go to this quest giver until just now, but you unlock the first quest at 2675. So that's like, why does it not tell you to go there until 2700? Because I swear my compass was pointing to the other quest giver. The good thing about killing these guys one by one is it's a lot less boring since you don't really have to wait for them to respawn. I think it's like the same slowness of waiting for them to respawn, but at least you get the entertainment of smacking an enemy to death. Wait, that means I can do this quest too already. Interesting. Maybe they knew the NPCs took so long to respawn that they were like, yeah, let's just not send the player over here until they have at least both quests. That way they can alternate. All right, after my Wi-Fi is done dying, I think it's time to get the last fruit of the video because I can roll another fruit. What do we think I'm gonna get? Oh, that was so close to Phoenix, but we got flame fruit. Oh my goodness. Bro, I've been grinding without Buddha fruit on for like 200 levels or something? Bro, there is zero way I forgot I had Buddha fruit. Like, I'm just running around smacking them when I could group them up with Buddha. Bro, there's no way I'm a real person. I am a bot. Okay, with this kill, I'll be max level. Let's go, finally. Max level. Holy aura. All right, to those of you who have watched the entire video, I'm going to let you in on a little secret, which is not really that much of a secret. You might be wondering why I haven't uploaded in 2 months. Well, I've been working on my biggest and best video ever. Like, it's going to be so long. I've literally been recording it for like 3 months now, but it takes a really long time, obviously, and I'm not even close to being done. But yeah, don't worry. This video didn't take me 2 months, so don't be disappointed that this was the upload. But yeah, spread the word in the comments because I'm working on something really big. All right, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like the video and subscribe. And yeah, see ya.